Okay, guys. So, saw this video. Yeah, it's just on my feed, and it's from this guy that actually watch. Uh, his name is Wally G. So go sub to him. He's on 7.3K, and we're gonna react to his song.
We have OGs that are willing to show these YNs the right path to take, since a lot of these YNs wasn't taught the right way. But the sad thing about it is that some of these YNs don't want to listen. They wouldn't even listen if there was a paper where the right path was written. These YNs are so rebellious that these OGs are tired, because no matter what they do, the YNs don't want to listen. Some of these OGs are done trying to show these YNs the right path to go, because they feel like it's a waste of time. Other OGs are willing to do whatever it takes to save the YNs while they're young in their prime. These YNs need some saving before it's out of time. These YNs need some saving before it's too late. Rappers die too much and YNs die too much too. We need some major changes in the black community. Let's get...
Okay, 1/3 of the song is over. I'm gonna count that as the start, because it's, start, middle, end. 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. I'm gonna rate it right now, probably like 7.5, okay? And, some of the start could have been better, but like the very start was so goated. I think like the first maybe 30 seconds, I'd probably rate like a 8.5, but, kinda low-key fell off towards the end, but it's still good. So I feel like he could like rhyme more, and that would be better for me at least. And he's not rhyming a lot. I will give it to him. He does rhyme a lot in this video, or in this music. What? But he could rhyme more, and I feel like that'll bring it up. I feel like if he had like a better flow and possibly a better beat, it probably would have been like 9 to 10. The start. But let's continue, see where this goes.
Out all of these negative messages in hip-hop, and let's stop being jealous towards one another. Let's love each other like brother and sister. We gotta look out for the young black males that are considered YNs. These YNs are lost and they need some help. If they don't get help right now, it'll be too late. They need the right guidance so that their mistakes don't determine their fate. The more they go down the wrong path, the worse their fate will be. These YNs are getting out of hand that some of these OGs don't want to help. They feel like it's a waste of time because the YNs don't want to listen. Some of these OGs would rather beef with these young niggas. These YNs are getting out of hand that some of these OGs don't want to help. They feel like it's a waste of time because the YNs don't want to listen. Some of these OGs would rather beef with these young niggas. These YNs are getting out of hand that some of...
Okay, so that's the middle. I'm gonna give him a 6. Okay, I'm not trying to like be here, but I'm actually gonna give him like a 6.7, because it's not bad enough for 6.5, but I don't feel like it's good enough for 7. So I'm gonna do it in the middle. It's 6.7, which is kind of sad because but anyway, feel like it definitely could have rhymed more. The flow was consistent though. Hey, that rhymed. I should be a rapper. But yeah, the flow was consistent. The beat was pretty heavy. Again, could have been better. But the flow is really carrying it, to be honest. This is me trying to like hate on Wally. Wally's good. I like him, not like that. But Wally he's a good rapper for 4.3K, almost. But yeah, he is. He's pretty good. So overall, what did I rate at the start? A 7.5. So that's like a 7.3 in total. I actually have rated one of his other songs, but I'm not gonna record it because nope. And then yeah, his I rated it an overall 7.8, I think. So song is half a point worse so far. But yeah, definitely probably a louder beat, either louder or heavier beat. That kind of brings your point out a little more. And then probably a little bit better lyrics. Actually, probably like a 6.8. So yeah, 6.8 doesn't change the overall though. But anyway, let's get back on to this. I've ranted a lot more than I should have, so let's just go back.
These OGs don't wanna help. They feel like it's a waste of time cause the YNs don't wanna listen. Some of these OGs would rather beef with these young niggas. As a rapper, I have the power to help the OGs and YNs come together. Cause if the OGs and YNs are going to keep a rapper, I have a waste of time cause the YNs don't wanna listen. Some of these OGs would rather beef with these young niggas. As a rapper, I have the power to help the OGs and YNs come together. Cause if the OGs and YNs are going to keep beefing with each other, it's just going to get worse. I have the power to set the OGs and the YNs down so that they can get a better understanding of each other. This is a way where we can stop these YNs from getting killed. The OGs need to let these YNs know that jealousy, envy, and hatred is not the way to go. When you stay locked in on what you want, you can succeed. The OGs gotta be willing to show, cause right now these YNs are at a vibration that's low. Some of these YNs have so much potential that they can just be considered a young black male, but they need an OG to let them know they have potential. Some of these OGs can help these YNs become more responsible. This is a song that goes out to all the OGs that are willing to be more reliable.
Okay, so the beat faded out at like 3 minutes, I would say. And as you know, in this criticism, or I guess constructive criticism, the beat is definitely important, to say the least. The beat is, it's like the most important part. So, but he did keep an impressive flow, and he did rhyme, but kind of towards like probably like 3:15, he kind of just started talking. In a song, you don't want to have no beat and just talk. But yeah, overall, it is a good song. He did keep an impressive flow. So he does get bonus points for that. And he also did keep a good rhyme, and he did rhyme with some pretty impressive words. So I think the end. It's probably going to get a 7.4. So with a 6.8, 7.5, 7.4, that brings it up to like 7. Actually, no, it's still 7.3. So yeah, Wally, he made a great song. I do hope I can make it to the stream. It's 9:50 for me. But this is a good song overall, 7.3. Middle could have used some work, as I did read his other song. The middle is usually not that good with most songs though, so don't be down. So yeah, Wally, great song, loved it. Middle could have used some work. End was good, just better beat. And then rhyme more at the start. And also just overall make a beat like more expressive, like what you're talking about, or at least like a little louder. So yeah. See ya.